Alright, hope everybody's doing well on this absolutely pouring rainy day Wednesday, and I had a great day this morning. Got a lot of good things taken care of here. I had some packages that were delayed for a long time and I was able to get them put together, but I have to wait for somebody to show up here first and then I can go off to the post office. But I don't know when that's going to be. They didn't tell me when. So if they don't show up before 4 o'clock, those things have to go out. They were supposed to go out last week. But the nice thing about the library sale is because some people that are going to the U.S., they get bonus items. I can squeeze those in the priority packages, and so one nice gentleman is getting 3 bonus CDs because they ordered everything that I have in my catalog or whatever. I can't go into it, but essentially that's what was done, and I would have done that regardless, but I said here's some bonus items, so I gave him 3 different types of CDs depending on, I don't know what this person likes, but anyway, so there's that one, and hopefully that'll go off to the post office this afternoon. The next thing here is I'm trying to make a stand for my new Ash Ketchum figurine here, and I found this foil Pokemon Energy at the Goodwill bins last night. I found those for probably not even a quarter total. That was not in the holder there. I made some temporary little stand, but Ash likes to fall over. It looks like he's about $8 on eBay, depending, and sometimes he comes with a Pikachu. He has a little plastic accessory on his wrist, which I did not see on any of the figurines on eBay. They were all opened figurines, and so nobody knew what he was supposed to come with or not. So I figured, you know, I just might as well grab that. It's not going to cost anything. And then I just made a stand for it, so hopefully he will stand up with whatever Pokemon I choose to show in the particular video for this particular day. Get a little better, closer view of that maybe. And there is that one there. Then I got my Bruce Springsteen promotional item framed, and I'll show that to you very quickly here. And I'll show it to you next to an original album here. So here's this, which I picked up at $1 at a yard sale a few months ago. The frame, cleaned it up pretty good, came out pretty nicely there, so that's very cool. It has a little bit of gapping right here, but I can shift this over just a little bit here. You can always fix that by putting a strip of cardboard in there so it would butt up against that, and that should be fine, so I might do that as well too. Little gap on the bottom is there as well. But it says 1984 Bruce Springsteen in the corner there, and then the original album does not say 84 Bruce Springsteen in the corner. Mine has its original plastic on it, and it is got the hype sticker on it. A lot of people say that that's too beat up to really save, but I don't care. I want to keep it that way. That's the best. I want to keep it that way. So this is also, it's got, you can show you the songs on the back here. Born in the USA, Cover Me, Darlington County, Working on the Highway, Downbound Train, I'm on Fire, No Surrender, Bobby Jean, I'm Going Down, Glory Days, Dancing in the Dark, and My Hometown. It's one of my favorite albums from when I was a kid. I really liked that one, and this was an upgrade copy because the first one I ever found was terrible. It had the wrong record in it. I was very disappointed. It had the Beach Boys, Surfing USA or something in it. But I wasn't too disappointed because I liked the Beach Boys, but not as much as Bruce Springsteen. And of course here's one of the unframed ones here. The funny thing is that shading there, I can show you the difference here. Hopefully you'll be able to see that, but you can see how much darker that one is. It's quite a bit darker here. That's much whiter there and brighter there. So that's because of the acidic paper there. So I have a feeling it was different paper that was used for that one. It feels like it's slightly different. Let me just check the paper here. Yeah, it was done on a slightly different type of paper, or it was stored somewhere poorly. But anyway, very, very cool. So, that is that one there. I got one TTM, I think it was from Pensacola, Florida. Don't quote me on that. Pensacola, Florida. And that one was from Scott Holman. The card came with a smushed corner here and a ding there. And that might have been my doing when putting it in the envelope. Don't know. These old TCMA cards like to rub. So some of the green has got even more faded on here. They like to rub when they get squished in the mail things. So if you look at your envelope, sometimes you'll see some of the colors rubbed off. I can't put this in a penny sleeve. I might put it in a penny sleeve and write remove on it. But Scott Holman supposedly signed it, hopefully there. And then it was already faded on the back. Again, the condition for these minor league cards is not as important because they're relatively hard to find for the price you want, because this was less than 50 cents for this one, and the next person wants anywhere between $2 and $5 for this card here. This is card number 1, but I have a thinking it's for this particular set. Yeah, because I prefer the team set, because the TCMA card number is 428 there. And then it came with, I want to say, some relative or his daughter, Tammy Holman's business card for her real estate business there. So Beachside Luxury Realty. That's kind of cool. out of Blue Mountain Beach, Florida there. So very cool to have that one. Kind of an unusual addition there. Very nice there. Get her name out there. What else do I have here? A few other things here. I had some Scout stuff to share with you at some point, but that video kind of got damaged. But going to the bins last night, I found lots of good things like postcards, envelopes, which I needed like crazy because I always need envelopes to fit those postcard sized things because the business envelopes are usually too short. So the greeting card envelopes are always appreciative to grab those there. And I found a poster there. One of my art friends that's really into art, because he's a part-time artist and he loves art stuff there. He always finds the best art supplies. He always finds really well done artwork. He found some autograph prints, which I threw back there, but he was really enamored with them. And I was glad he got them because they were in frames, but people were breaking off the frames. And people, you know, it was amazing because this guy was saying he just watched people break stuff in the store. They take things apart, damage things, bust things off stuff, and it's just, what are you doing? You know, it's really crazy. There were people that pushing other people's carts out of the way into the aisles, and then the employees come and say, is this anybody's cart? And if nobody's listening because it's too noisy in there, that cart goes bye-bye and they dump all your merchandise wherever they feel it needs to go. So they'll throw the clothes over here and this over there and that over there, and then you lost all your stuff. Because it just takes one eagle-eyed person to see a cart's being dumped and they're going to go and grab all the stuff that just freshly got dumped. But I found this poster in the Last Chance stuff. It was all beat to heck and stuff like that. But it's a very neat poster it says, the Carbon County Habitat for Humanity Kevin Red Star Gallery. And Kevin Red Star from 1998 has autographed it. So there's all of that there. It's got a couple of Native American teepees there with the sun or the moon there. Very cool print there. I've seen lots of, it's the kind of thing that you would see like on a kid's book, you know, like a Gary Paulson book or something like that. Very cool. Kevin Red Star actually still has this on his website, and it's $100 to buy the poster. But everybody was, you know, grabbing stuff that was worth 25 cents, 50 cents, $1, and they're missing a poster that's being squished for, that retails for $100. So that's how the Goodwill bins are. People will punch your lights out for some stupid thing that's only worth a quarter. I mean, they will fight you for Hot Wheels if the package is damaged, but it's still sealed. And then you can get those at swap meet for 50 cents or $1, and they're like, no, that's mine, I'm taking it, you know, and they're very possessive of that stuff. You know, there's no sense in fighting over that junk. So you got to learn to pick your battles there. It's really crazy. So that's pretty much what I had here. Again, the autograph request was the one thing that came in the mail. I think you saw this in the previous video, the Don Gordon, but I'll show you that again there. That one came back in really good condition there. On the Syracuse Chiefs there, and then his bonus item, it looks like a big, it's almost designed exactly like a big league card there. Very cool looking there. So that's that one there. I wished I had some more other stuff. I probably do. I'll show you maybe one or two Scout badges here. Well, I don't have any of that stuff here. Let's see if I can find one. This is kind of a neat patch here. I got a couple of these, two different ones. Here's Horseshoe Bend Ecology Trail. They had tons of those. I think I spent about 50 cents a piece on those, and that's what I figured that they're worth about. But, you know, they were about $4 a piece on those on eBay because they've got fees and all that kind of fun stuff. So I don't know what else I can show you right now. Oh, here's another item from last night. Here's a local advertising hat from Thriftway. It was a very nice chain of grocery stores here. Unfortunately, it's peeling right here, and I feel like I want to just peel that. It would probably rip half the logo off there. There were 3 or 4 more of these over there, but these were gone. The adjustment straps were all gone, even though the hats were in really good condition. The young kids that do the clothing threw this back and some sort of weird area. They like to throw stuff back in the records section. People are just very messy, very dirty and piggy, and they just take whatever. And they throw back a lot of interesting stuff, but they throw it back in some really weird spots. There was a really nice Nike golf shirt, which I don't need, but they threw it in the hard goods. And then I basically threw it back in the clothes, and I laid it out where somebody could see that. And the first person that walked up to that bin took it and threw it in their cart, you know, and they were going to buy it for themselves because it's a very nice Nike golf shirt. But, you know, people just are so, I wouldn't say they're degenerates, but just awful. I did also find a bunch of laptop stickers is what I'm calling them. I've been finding tons and tons of laptop stickers. All kinds of, you know, anime, I forget who that is. I don't know if that's Dragon Ball or Pokemon, I'm not sure what that is. Then we got some robot is chilling. We got, you know, the old sweater there. We got B. Arthur, it looks like, from Golden Girls. So there's that one there. We got some other kind of, I don't know, Naruto or something. Oh, maybe that's Naruto. We got Lady Gaga with a Supreme t-shirt. Some kind of Reindeer Studios there. I don't know what that is. We got some sort of Grogu or whatever. The Child. We got a few other ones. There's another weird Lady Gaga one there. I don't know what that is there. There was a few other ones floating around here, and then there's another one. Maybe it's another Naruto one. I'm not really sure what that is, but I hope you can see those stickers there. Again, that was really fun. And the best thing is I didn't even spend $4 total and got a lot of useful things, including a poster that at one time retailed for $100 when it was in mint condition. So very, very cool. Hope you enjoyed that, and let me know what you're finding, and thank you for watching.